Devils earn a point thanks to Brian Boyle. Let's talk about his night and that game-tying goal that the Devils create. Jesper Bratt, Marcus Johansson had a lot to do with that. Boyle's probably sitting there now thinking about the chance he had to win it in the shootout, granted, but still it was a nice night for him.
Yeah, Brian Boyle seems to come up big at the right time for the Devils, and he certainly did here. Devils trailing 1-0. Terrific play by Bratt. The one-handed pass to Johansson, and even got some elevation on it. There's the quick shot from Marcus. Then Brian Boyle perfectly comes in at the right time. Rebound comes right to him, and he roofs that puck upstairs, ties the game up. And Devils have been doing this lately, Kanji, so, that builds confidence as well as far as scoring late in games. They've done it a few times lately. It just means that they're playing with more confidence. They're more relaxed with the puck, more poised, where we saw earlier in the season at times, or in the real bad stretch where it seemed to be the empty netter right away, and they couldn't even get an opportunity to get set up when they pulled the attacker. But right now they're playing with some poise, and I can't stress enough this weekend being, certainly a step in the right direction, playing more to their identity, playing more to like they did at the start of the year in the first 4-game winning streak, from the standpoint that all 4 lines, everybody's getting involved, everybody's creating something. Yes, they only got 1 goal, and that's the type of game it was. You got to be able to play in these games as well. Nashville, the best goals against average in the National Hockey League. You mentioned it, and 2 great goaltenders. Tonight it was their backup, Saros. Boy, he made some big saves. Devils build off this defensive game on the road. This is the type of game you have to play on the road, especially against real good teams like Nashville.
One positive, Keith Kincaid. He was terrific tonight. We spent a lot of time talking about Saros, who wasn't beaten until there were under 2 minutes to play. He was strong tonight and likely deserved to win.
And he was, no question. Salomaki with the quick move to the backhand off the carom off the boards. He's close to the net, or hugs the right post, does Kincaid. There's a save right off Yarncroke there. The Devils, great support around him. We haven't seen that enough during this season on the road in particular, but Kincaid gave them a chance. That's what you want from your goaltender. After giving up the first goal, which was not a whole lot he could do, rebound went right to Gaudreau. He shut the door, he made saves, didn't leave a lot of big rebounds, and he was just sound. As important, that's a huge save right there. Down 1-0. Timely save off the breakaway from Rocco Grimaldi. Devils had an opportunity prior to that. But Kincaid did the job. And right there, a huge save off Kevin Fiala. Has that right pad. Hugs the ice, and again, as they battle, but I love the effort. That's Kyle Palmieri, one of their heart and soul guys, team leaders and leading goal scorer. Down low, helping defensively. Stops Torres in the shootout, one of the better shootout players in the National Hockey League. Stops Yarncroke as he stays with him, stays patient with the glove save. And then Kevin Fiala, a couple of quick moves, another save, but unfortunately Devils only could get one as they opened the shootout with a goal by Kyle Palmieri.
27 saves tonight in a losing cause as Kincaid drops to 11, 8, and 6. Goals against average will shrink down to 2.88. The save percentage still a respectable .906. Marc-Andre Fleury has more shutouts than Kincaid. Nobody else in the NHL does.